everybody, Cheryl here. Thanks for coming back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new to my channel. My name is Cheryl Horvath and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. And today I have a fun little card to share with you that I think will make you smile. Let me turn the camera around, and before I do that, I want to tell you I'm going to do a giveaway because it's my birthday month, and I have some extra sets, stamp sets, lying around that I got through the whole Celebration program. If you don't know what Celebration is, you should go to my website and check that out because you can earn lots of free product right now, and it's only good until the end of February, so go check that out. But I am going to be giving away this stamp set to a random person who leaves a comment on my website or on my YouTube channel. And this is just a cute little sentiment set for birthdays. And it's got some great funny sentiments like, so what if you're older, you're fabulous. The bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. Newsflash, birthdays found to be good for health. Studies show that people who have more birthdays live the longest. And then my favorite is, if things really do get better with age, then you're approaching perfection. And there's also there's a balloon image and some candles that you can use to decorate the insides of your card too. So this is going to go to one lucky person who leaves a comment. I'm going to randomly draw a winner on the 15th of February. That's not my birthday, but my birthday's the 9th, so I wanted to give people a little bit more time to watch the video and enter your name for the drawing. So that's that. Let me turn the camera on. I'm going to show you the stamp set we're going to use, and I'm also going to share a quick tip with you. Okay, so this is the December paper pumpkin kit that looked like this. And you might have noticed I have it in this handy little Ziploc bag. It's a sturdy plastic bag. It's not like a Ziploc, like the kind you buy at the grocery store. It's pretty heavy plastic, and it's a perfect pouch for holding the monthly paper pumpkin subscriptions. It's got this little area here, window, where you can slide a little piece of paper with a description of what it is. You could get fancy with it and print them up and cut them out and stick them in, but I just hand wrote on there. And it holds your stamp set. Everything's clear so you can see what's in it. And I wanted to show you quickly some of the other ways I've used. This is the Simply Citrus kit. So not paper pumpkin, but it has its own stamp set with it. And sometimes you just want to make sure you keep everything together of one particular kit. So this holds all the card bases and the twine and all the little bits and baubles that came with the kit. Held it in here. The last thing I want to show you that I use these for is for storing my paper. So they slide right in. I'm trying to make sure you get on camera a full view of this. So it only holds the half part of the paper pack, but what I love about it is you just dunk your scraps in there so that you always know which color the scrap is. They're always neatly kept away, and you can label each one. So this is how I store my paper. I don't have a big elaborate space and paper shelving that I can use, so this was a really economical and really easy way to store my papers. You can get a pack of 50. I'll link this below, but you can get a pack of these, a 50 pack for $18, and that works out to be 36 cents per pouch, which I thought was a really great deal. Okay, so that's that. So this is the stamp we're going to use today, this cute little bear, and we're going to color him. He's got some other components that came with this kit that I keep in this little envelope here, but I think we're just going to use, do I have any more flowers left? I don't, so we'll have to stamp up a flower, which will be fine. I thought I had, maybe we'll do no, I wanted to do the flower. I don't even have a picture of this. Oh wait, here's some. There. That's the flower. That comes with the kit, the paper pumpkin kit. And I wanted to use that. You can also stamp it yourself if you wanted to use that. But then the color of the flowers are whatever ink you choose. I know, I just liked this better. So I don't even have a picture of the card to show you because I made it up and I sent it to my dad for his birthday and I forgot to film it. But I thought that I thought it was super cute, so I thought you would enjoy doing a card just like that. So I'm going to show you how. So I am going to grab just a piece of white, basic white cardstock that I use, and I'm going to stamp on him, the bear, using my black Memento ink. And I'm also going to pull out my stamp pad so that, because we're using a clear stamp, it makes the impression a little bit better when you have a cushion underneath the stamp, or underneath the paper, I should say. Alright, so here we go. Put him down just like so. Second side. And the colors I chose to use for the bear are the crumb cake. I don't have all of the Stampin' Blend markers. I don't own them all yet. I'm slowly building my collection. But this is crumb cake, dark and light. And then I have a full set of Ohuhu markers that I pulled a couple of shades of pink that I'm going to use to give him some cheeks and pink ears. So I'm going to just put a full wash of color all over him using the light crumb cake marker. So that's my first step. Then I'm going to add some dark accents. And I'm probably going to turn this on high speed so that you can see all the coloring, but we won't be here all day doing that. Okay, now we are going to fussy cut him out. And for that I'm going to use my smaller snips, Stampin' Up! Snips. And we're just going to leave a thin white border. Super cute. Okay, now we're going to take another piece of, so I have two pieces of paper. This is my card base, which is 11 by 4 1/4. Is that right? I always mix it. Yeah, it's 11 by 4 1/4, and we're going to score it at 5 1/2. So, and I'm gonna spill my tea if I don't move it. So I'm just gonna bring in my trimmer, set this up at 5 1/2. The dark blade is the cutting blade, so you can see that. This is the cutting blade, and then this is the scoring blade. So I'm just gonna line this up at 5 1/2 right here. And I'm going to go over it twice because this is pretty thick cardstock. There. Now we're going to fold and press, give it a pretty good burnish there. Next, the card front is going to get adhered to the front of the card base like so, but we're going to do a little die cutting. And the dies that I used, this is the stitched rectangle die from right here. So these are, this is a Stampin' Up set. This is a really versatile, if you don't have the stitched rectangles, it's got so many different shapes in here. It's awesome. So we're using this set. And then I don't have the circle ones that are Stampin' Up. I've got, these were from my collection from earlier before I joined. So I'm going to use the circle in this one. And that is this size right here. So we're going to just, and then he's going to pop through the little window holding a bouquet of flowers. So my other favorite tool to have in my craft room is this Post-it tape, because I hold down my die cuts, because my die cutter machine is not on my desk. I have to stand up and walk over to it and it'll move. So I tape it down and I will die cut this just like so. And I save this. I stick it onto my light or whatever I have handy. I'll put this back because I'm notorious for losing dies. Okay, now we have this sweet little card panel that's going to get layered on top of here like that, and we're going to put a little sentiment right down there. And the sentiment I thought we'd use from this set, and it's going to be "You're on my mind." And I'm going to just do that in black also. Grab my block here. And so to give you an idea of what it's going to look like, he's going to be poking through kind of like that, holding a bouquet of flowers. And then I'm going to stamp right here in the bottom corner, "You're on my mind." There. A little squishy. I maybe pressed a little bit too hard on that, but it's going to be fine. Okay. Now we need to cut a little slit in the bear to tuck the flowers into. And I'm just going to grab a X-Acto knife. This is a cutting pad, so you don't have to, it will self-heal, or supposed to anyway. So I'm just going to cut a little slit all the way around his little arm, so it looks like he's holding the bouquet. Just like so, and then we can stick him in like so and glue him down. I'm just going to take a piece of everyday Scotch tape and just tape him down there. And then I'm going to pop the flowers up a little bit with a dimensional. Those are my little ones. There we go. So I'm just going to stick this right there. You don't even have to take the back off if you don't want to, but that way it just kind of gives it a little bit more dimension. And then we're going to put dimensionals all over the back and raise this panel up and stick him in there like so. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get our, I might need to get another sheet here. going to stick a few dimensionals on the back of him, like so. I'm going to do one. Let's see. We'll put them right there. We probably didn't want the center one because the flowers are already popped up, so I'm going to take that away and just use the two. And then if you want, you can use a little bit of glue to put underneath his ear to hold that down. Just a little dot. Little dab of glue. There you go. Isn't that sweet? I just love this card. I love the clean and simple white space on it. I love the sentiment, "You're on my mind." You can basically leave the inside blank. I'm sorry, not blank. You could leave it blank just to write a note, or you could put a sentiment in there. Okay, let me flip back around and just remind you that this is a giveaway video, and if you comment, I will take all the comments and put them into a random pool to draw a name from, and the lucky winner will get this free stamp set called Approaching Perfection. I will ship it to you free of charge, my present to you, and I hope you like this video. I hope you like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'm going to try to have more videos coming out every week. So that's it. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.